What is going on, Lake Pro Tackle fam? Welcome back. Another video in the series in the workshop here at the boat storage place. Like I said in the last video, it is blowing absolutely crazy right now in the spring, hopefully moving some of the bait around and allowing us to key in on certain fish. Now, again, today's video, we're going to be talking about glide bait colors. I keep it pretty simple. I don't have many colors in a bunch of different glide baits or swim baits. However, these are the ones that get the job done for me most of the time. So running through it, I've got a good selection of baits here that are in my personal collection. We don't sell them at the store just because they're very hard to get from the bait makers, and I mean, we can't carry everything. As much as we'd love to carry all these big swim baits like this Hog Father by Tater Hog, Bull Shad, Trick Shads, and Shad Glides. I got an awesome Fish Everything TS10 here. He makes some 6s and 7 inches. So you go check out all these bait makers that I'm listing here. I've got Bull Shad 9. These things are super awesome, but I keep it very, very simple. Most of the bait makers have a core selection of colors that they like to use, whether it's the Bull Shad Gizzard Shad profile right here, whether it's a bone. You know, I've got 3 of these Bull Shads that are all the same color. These are all in Gizzard. I've got a 9, I've got a Bull Shad Trick Shad right here, and I've got a Trick Shad 7. Now, the tails do differ on these, however, they keep a very core color regiment, whether it's a Gizzard Shad, a bone color, or something like a custom paint like this. Now, Shad, when it comes to Shad, really, and I'm imitating Shad most of the year. Occasionally, I'll throw a bluegill pattern, such as like a Gantarelle or something like that. Not normally in my tackle box here, but I do have a little SG thread fin that I will throw time to time in a Spro KGB Chad Shad, and you can pick these up at lakeprotackle.com. One of the benefits to choosing the right forage during any time of the year is just because fish react differently to each forage each time of the year, if that makes any sense, right? So during the spawn, bluegill is probably one of the biggest nemesis to bass, especially the male bass, and especially some of the females when they're up shallow. Now, when it goes into the summertime, I'll focus more on a big gizzard shad profile. Number one reason probably being that the gizzard shad is going to be one of the primary forage bases of these big bass, especially here in Texas. Now, Lake Fork is known for having big gizzards. Ray Roberts has some massive gizzards, and of course, all the lakes around here in Texas have big gizzard shad most of the time. But a huge population of fish do eat threadfin. But those bigger gizzard shad are easy to get down. They're very oily. They're very, I mean, kind of slimy, and those fish can easily get them down, and they don't have to work as hard to eat them. Now, when it comes to the different color selections, guys, like I said, there's a very core set of colors that you need. A gizzard shad, a bone, maybe something like this one that is pearl white with a little bit of chartreuse on it for maybe some dirtier water. I keep it to around 3 or 4 colors, especially in these shad profiles. Now, if I want to imitate a bluegill, I'll bring this guy out. I'll bring some of my other ones hanging up on the wall here, and I will go with that. But typically, guys, all you need is going to be a shad profile, whether it is a darker shad like this one here, this is a gizzard, or something very bright and vibrant like this one here from Fish Everything. So you can get all these, I mean, custom done by whoever you want. There's a bunch of bait makers that we could recommend to you. One of my favorites is Jen Cravasi Jackal Bait Company. She's over in Georgia, and she paints for Mike. She actually repainted this one for me here. She does an amazing job. So I'm going to link her socials down below. You can reach out to her. I know she's got a pretty good wait list already going just because she is super amazing at what she does. But another great color is going to be something like this. This is still a foiled gizzard shad. It has a little foil mirror in it, so it reflects a lot of light. Cloudy days it can be really good, or bright, super sunny days it can be very, very good as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to get back out on the water. I had to take a break. I was just getting beat up way too much, and I hope you enjoyed. So we'll see you next time. I Lake Pro Tackle. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see ya.